Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
So personally, I know this for a fact, and sometimes when it is about Shatta Wale and someone like Sammy Flex, when I'm talking about it, many people see it to be one of those PR antics. But whether you consider it PR antics or not, facts are facts, unadulterated facts. We have to talk about them and we have to discuss them. You know, it will be very hard for Shatta Wale to start something and fail. Yes, moving with him for the past years, that is one thing I can tell you for free. And whether you believe it or not, I'm once again hitting my chest, confirming to you that it will be very hard for Shatta Wale to do anything and he'll flop with it. Unless he doesn't want to do it, he will do it. And when he attempts it or when he starts, he will surely succeed. I have been here monitoring proceedings and checking some of the happenings in Ghana. And trust me, if I see how Shatta Wale as a CEO this time around of an organization, which is the HotWav company, and I'm saying CEO because he's a part owner. If you're a part owner, definitely when we are calling for the CEOs, your name will also come in. Anything that has to do with a company, your name will be mentioned as well. So when I say CEO, I say that with that background. And looking at him going around distributing phones to potential customers or potential clients, people that he thinks when he introduces the phone to them, they are sure going to multiply the numbers of sales. It's mind-boggling. Now I'm here asking myself, how many people will do this? How many people will take that time? Because I know how Shatta Wale moves. When he moves, like, it is a big deal. Because, you know, when he moves in town, these boys wouldn't let him rest. They'll be chasing him left, right, and center and making sure that they are getting his booty. They are getting enough of, and I say booty advisedly once again. Making sure that they also enjoying the money from him here and there. So he does not move easily. Some of us who even operate with him, we are careful where we invite him to, because we know moving Shatta Wale is a big deal. But knowing that for the past weeks, since the introduction of the HotWav, he is always on the move. I'm here asking myself, hey, what will make this guy fail in this approach? What will make him fail? Like, tell me, what do you think will make him fail?
Okay. I want to be holding my HotWav so that Hi guys, on the 25th of February, we're going to have our HotWav lunch here, and I hope everybody comes around, from distributors, you know, people who want to be on board and be part of the HotWav family. This is what we're going to have our lunch on the 25th of February. This is the ESP Hotel. It's in Laboni. You won't get lost, and you can find your way here. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. God bless you.
He's a rising star. This I can get, don't doubt who you are.
This is the next thing in Ghana. This one when it falls out doesn't crack.
No, I mean, wow.
Yes.
To central region. The whole central region must move into Gomwa. We are going to do something that has never happened in the history of Easter in Ghana. You know, my father is from Korea, my mother is from Gomwa, so we are taking it from my father's side and bring it to my mother's side.
That's all.
Now people are even going ahead to destroy billboards that he's planted around here and there, and you think this will be what will break him? No, like this. I think the only thing that can break Shatta Wale is when he's weak and he cannot move. when he's weak and he cannot do the things that he wants to do. Because ask yourself, how many people will do this? Let's ask yourself, how many people will do this? Knowing that, yeah, this is my thing. Like, by now, they are sending people around. Like, they've gotten some people that they are throwing left, right, and center. Go and give this one to this guy. Of course, he may do that. But there are some people he considers them priority customers. In every business, there are some people who are priority customers. Such customers, you handle them with a top kind of approach. And that's what Shatta is doing. Just today, I've seen a video from GH Hyper. He went to one of his favorite, one of his friend contractors, decided to present the phone to him. I think somewhere last week he went to A+. He went to Sewami here. Now, he's been to so many people, including the wife Marley also supporting him on the side. And trust me, if you have a business and you tackle it with this approach, I wonder what can make you fail.
So we visited the Godfather. Okay, so he has this HotWav.
Yes.
What's your picture?
That's my uncle. That's
Shatta Wale's hard work and how he approaches his business is something that I wish many people within this space can learn. And in this case, it's not about whether you agree with what he says or you like what he does. No, beyond that. In fact, far from that. It's about looking at what makes the guy unique, looking at what makes him stand out, looking at what makes him successful. And when you pick from such a thing, trust me, you are never playing on a bad ground. Now, beyond music, let's even talk about his approach to how he is doing it. Beyond music, just being a musician, recording, performing, and all that. Look at this year alone. Look at this year alone. You may think, okay, why is he doing it like that? But think about it deeply. You will know that in every way, there are wins in his approach. No matter how you look at it, he's winning in the approach. Because the number of songs he's released since this year even started alone, it is a big win. Because all these songs, they are still bringing him money from streams. Both audio, video, YouTube, and all the other platforms. These numbers will bring money. So at the end of the day, you may also be in the same music industry. You guys may have the same platforms. You may have the same channels to make the money. But his approach will surely beat you. It is the reason when music catalog business came, some people were doubting, oh, how many musicians in Ghana can earn a certain amount of money. But Shatta Wale is telling you it is possible, and it is possible. He has the catalog. And you cannot do that by sleeping. You cannot do that by being lazy. You cannot do that by just jumping here and there. It has to be in the work. In all the approaches, it has to be in the work. The work should actually speak. And that is what is happening. That is what is going down. Releasing the songs in the midst of all these things, he is still making it happen. Now, the good thing is that when this year started, and I told you this year is going to be a business year, maybe as usual, people were just taking their time to look at it. Now, we have all seen the business moves that he's doing. We've all seen HotWav is here. There are other ones that we will be talking about in the near future. Of course, Project One Ghana City is also in the offing. Very soon, we'll be sharing more details with you. I know you guys have been waiting for that for so long, but surely it will come. And you guys will get to know about it. Now, the gentleman is running around town, yet he is still announcing a new work, a new project. When already this year, he's given us a project already. He's given us one project already for this year. Yet he is still telling you that something else is coming. Hey! Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. And he needs to be commended for it. Yeah, he needs to be commended for it. I know it's one area that many may overlook because They'll watch a video of him doing something and they'll think, oh, is this all about it? They'll see a video of him saying something and they may think, is this all about it? But then when you look beyond that, you can see that the guy is an embodiment of work. Like, he is work. He is work personified. Everything about him is work. Just this year, look at a musical project, the singles, the project. Yet, he still has time going about sharing phones to customers that he's dealing with. And yet, he has gotten time to record some more songs, about to release a new project. That's crazy, man. Yeah, a new project is coming. When I actually woke up and I saw the post, I think it was hours before I saw it, knowing our time difference, and I saw on his Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms, it was all over, that this EP dropping soon. Shout outs to Natty Boy and Pac. I said, Shatta Wale, what's up? Another EP dropping soon, when we are not even yet soaking echoes from the ghetto. Like, we are still enjoying the rhythm and the back-to-back songs that you are giving us, the singles. Hey, Charlie. You see, in America. And in this case, you may not like Shatta Wale for whatever reason. Some of your reasons bullshit. Some of the reasons to better known and explained yourself. But you see, when it comes to the work, the gentleman needs to be studied. Like, if you are an up and coming artist, you should not only be thinking about the stardom he's enjoying. And I know because that one is more visible, we see that more. So I know it may win the attention of so many people. We see that more. Oh, the Shatta Wale security guards here and there, the fans out there like that, throwing money, riding in all the flashy and the expensive cars. But no, ask yourself that, how was he able to get all these things around him? The things you see around him, ask yourself, how was he able to get them? And that is in the hard work, the detail that maybe he may not even share that detail often. Because I know, sometimes when you wake up and you see Shatta Wale has posted something 5 hours, you calculate the time back and it was like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 1 a.m. Then you say, hey, so at 1 a.m. Shatta Wale was awake. I mean, when I see that, then I'm scared. Hey, I go in at 2, at 3, at 4. It means something is cooking. But that one, you see, you will not even see, because maybe at that time he will not record. He will not do anything on social media for you to see what he was doing. But he's recording. Sometimes you go to him, you go and do rounds. You go and do rounds, go out, go and do projects. We come back, and when we are going home, Charlie, I go play some beat too. It's true. Indeed, I did bet you know what, why he be net abonting. Hi. Let's appreciate him. So the new project that is coming, he calls it The Interface. That is The Interface. Production by Shatta Wale himself, Natty Boy, and Pac. And it says, Africa's interface to the world. Charlie. And of course, you can see the diamonds. You can see all the rich minerals here and there around it. The interface. And I can't wait. Now, because I'm far away from Ghana, I'm also waiting to enjoy it. Of course, we've been communicating. But because I'm far away from Ghana and our time is some way, I'm now also waiting to consume this like every other person is waiting. And it's crazy. Charlie, it's crazy. The interface, I'm yet to get the stuff on there, but I can tell you, if it is Shatta Wale, it won't fail. That one I can tell you. That's what I said from the beginning of this presentation, that how can you feel? Like at Dio College, how can you feel? The gentleman knows how to work. Like, his work, and his work personified. His everything about him is work. It is the reason sometimes when people joke with his works and he comes out very angry, people don't get it. But it is the work. What else? If it's not the work, what else? It is the work. That is what is keeping him. Charlie, congratulations to you, one done. The interface, we all cannot wait. We are waiting for it, and we know that it will be dropping soon. I'm sure Shatta that has given us a hint like this, it means it's ready. Because Shatta on Shine Body, you know the Shine Body. When he gives you a hint, you should know that the thing is coming. We all can't wait. Congratulations to one done. The interface, we are waiting for it. See you guys soon.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.